In last night's Good Night, we heard the story of the Transfiguration, of how Jesus was transformed in front of his disciples, and they heard the Father say, "This is my beloved Son." We too are God's beloved children, and at times we need others to help us to be our best selves, to help us to change. Tonight's Good Night is a story about one of the young people that Don Bosco met and how he helped him to change for the better. It was a horrible, dark autumn evening, and Don Bosco was waiting for his train home. He wasn't looking forward to the whole hour he had to wait. Suddenly, he heard the sound of boys shouting and screaming. "Over here! Catch him! No, I've caught him! You go there! You do that! You jump higher!" He could hear the sound of one voice louder than the other, telling the others what to do and where to go. The voice of a leader. So he decided to go over and speak to these young boys. But as soon as he moved towards them, the rest of them ran away in panic, leaving one boy there, who stood his ground and said to Don Bosco, "Who do you think you are, coming over and spoiling our game?" Don Bosco looked at him and smiled and said, "What is your name?" And the reply was, "Rather smart. I'm Michael Magoni, and people call me General Mickey. What do you want?" And Don Bosco looked at him and said, "I want to help you. I want to find out what kind of things you like." And the two of them started to talk. And then all the others came back because they were wondering what was happening. After a while, Don Bosco, who had only been getting cheeky answers, said to General Mickey, "Have you learnt a trade? Are you good at anything?" And he said, "Yeah, I've learnt the art of doing nothing. That's what I'm good at." But Don Bosco wasn't put off with this cheeky reply. He could see in the boy's eyes that he wanted something better, something more. So he asked him, would he like to learn a proper trade? And after a moment's hesitation, General Mickey said, "Yeah, but I don't know how. Because all my friends, many of them are in trouble and some in prison. How can you help me?" And Don Bosco said, "Well, if you come along with your priest to this address, I can help you. I have a school for boys that can learn trades and can have fun." So after a little while, General Mickey was part of Don Bosco's oratory, and he loved it because Don Bosco encouraged him to be the best he could. He helped him to learn lots of trades, and he allowed him to have great fun. He brought out the best in General Mickey, and General Mickey soon brought out the best in others. So what about you? What can you do to bring out the best in your friends, the best in others? Good night.